Welcome back to the Python Fundamentals series. In the last unit, we learned about the if-else statement. We now know how to use them to control the flow of our code by checking for certain conditions. In this unit, we're going to learn more about Boolean operators. They can help us combine different expressions in different ways, making our code cleaner and efficient. Let's get started and learn about the three Boolean operators: and, or, and not. Imagine in our code, we want to check if a variable, x, is greater than 5, but less than 10. We can do that using nested if statements like this. We first check if x is greater than 5. In that if statement, we add another if statement that checks if x is less than 10. We can do this in a cleaner and less confusing manner. Let's use the and operator between the two expressions. It will do the exact same thing with fewer lines of code. The Boolean operator and makes the overall expression true only if both sides of the expression is true. If any one or both sides are false, the entire expression is marked false. Let's see an example. Imagine the conditions for getting a driver's license is that the age must be above 16 and the person should pass the test. We can use these two separate conditions and combine them with an and operator. One of the best things about Boolean operators is that we can stack them together. That is, we can create a larger and exact condition by combining two or more smaller expressions together. In this example, when we combine all the expressions using more than one and operator, all the expressions must be true for the if statement to be true. The or operator is used when we want at least one side of the condition to be true. Much like the and operator, we can stack multiple or expressions together. Only one expression has to be true in order to execute the code. If you see this example, only false exp or false exp results in false. The rest of the conditions are true. Given that at least one of the expressions in the condition is true, let's see an example. Imagine you are trying to buy a laptop worth $200. You have some money in your wallet and some in your gift card. You can buy the laptop if any of the following conditions are met. 1, your wallet has $200 or more. 2, if you have a gift card with $200 or more. Or 3, if the combined balance of wallet and gift card is $200 or more. You can buy the laptop by combining these three expressions using the or operator stacked in between. Okay? Okay. I hope both and or operators are clear to you. Spend some time on Replit IDE to try out a few of these examples. And please, don't hesitate to ask for help if you need it. Let's move forward and learn about elif statements. Elif is short for else if, and allows us to check for multiple if conditions. If any of these conditions is false, it moves the next elif or else statement. One thing to remember, an if statement can have multiple elif statements. Let's learn using an example. Imagine we have a variable num. We can have an if statement that checks if num is greater than 0. It can have an elif statement that checks if num is equal to 0, and an else to handle the remaining case. Spend some time trying this example in Replit IDE. Also, change the value of num to 0 and negative 4.5 to see the clauses that become true. The final topic for this unit is the not operator. It's used to flip, that is, negate a Boolean value. When you put not in front of an expression that evaluates true, it becomes false. And when you do the opposite and put not in front of a false expression, it becomes true. Great. Well, we've come to the end of our unit. In the next unit, we'll learn about looping, how to execute a piece of code multiple times. We'll also learn about the while loop, which is one of the ways to add loops in our code. See you in the next unit.